Welcome back to Football Kings, guys. Today is Saturday. We've seen the first couple games of match week 30, and I know. Chelsea fans, they're not in a good place right now. They are definitely not in a
Why
good
do
place
why
right
do you
now.
say that?
I mean, of course, losing to Newcastle, losing to PSG, it's not been a good couple of days. So I can
There's re-
understand Chelsea
there
fans feeling
was
some
really
type of way
nothing. There was really.
about it.
I'm not really feeling bad about this defeat
Why?
compared to the PSG because there was really nothing in the game. There was nothing.
Nothing in the
Right?
game
Did you
from your
did you
team,
watch the
or nothing
game?
in the game.
You watch
I
the
didn't
game.
watch. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game. I
So
watched the highlights of
there,
the game.
apart from few chances they had, maybe after Newcastle had scored them, there was nothing in the game. There was no tactics. There was nothing. It was just bare. Do you get? So he's more or less like, okay, it's just what it is. Maybe the pressure is catching up with the manager. It could be.
Okay.
It could be because when your manager after a game like that comes out and starts. Anyway, we know Paul TNA is not, obviously he's never favored us.
Um,
But
I really want to
no,
understand
no,
this.
no. Wait, wait, no, no.
Okay. Go
But
ahead. Go
what
ahead.
you understand what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
him coming out and saying, "Oh, the referee should have done his job," you just see he's falling apart. Your team didn't do their job. Fafana didn't defend well. Like this Kingsley. If you see how easy the goal
Fafana,
was,
I know. I saw the
was
goal.
strolling. This
I saw
brother
the
was
goal. I saw
strolling,
the goal. So you're saying
strolling.
Fafana should have been on Willock?
No, no. See, Willock. Listen to me.
Because
Willock is on
Reece
this
James
side.
seemed like the person that was
No,
out of position.
Reece James is not a defender. Chaloba is the defender.
Okay, Chaloba.
Chaloba and
Mm-hmm.
Fafana are the defender. Reece James is in midfield. Now, for there to be a gaping hole there,
What
first
happened?
of all,
Where was
exactly,
Chaloba?
where
Where
was
was Fafana?
Fafana? Chaloba was on this side. There's a gaping hole. Now, Reece James even tried his best. Reece James was further out than Fafana. You saw him chase back with all his might. Now, if Fafana was running even half of the way Reece James was running, Gordon will not have that free tapping. Fafana, Gordon ran like from behind Fafana.
Yeah.
Fafana has speed. He can run. This brother was just strolling. And after they score, he now put his hand up. I'm just like, brother, this guy, you just gave him an easy goal. Like, they didn't really have to work hard. And today, maybe saying fasting, but I didn't even see any rotation today. At least rotate. Santos is on the bench. You have Newcastle rotated. We're not saying do heavy rotation. At least there should be a bit of it because these guys just played 3 days ago. Do you get? Let Santos, there's no reason why you tell me Santos cannot play this game. Newcastle rotated. They even started with their weaker team. They had Tolani was injured or was not feeling well. They started with what's his brother's name? That tall guy that came from
Big
Germany.
up, F. How you doing, brother?
Welcome to the tall brother that came from Germany.
Yeah. I'm listening to you.
What was this guy's name? Remind me now.
Wotemada
was in midfield. Kingsley. Wotemada was in midfield. Do you get? Are you telling me that
as a 10?
Yes, you are you telling me you pair Caicedo and Santos? You can't pair both of them. Santos is good enough, and you know the funny thing. I just think about
Andy,
it.
I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what you're saying.
I'm telling you what went wrong.
No, I have to call out before you continue. I have to call out one thing that you just mentioned. You just talked about Caicedo and Santos.
Yeah.
But you said on this live before that Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, and Reece James, that's your strongest midfield.
That is, yes, that is our. Listen, let me land now. Let me land. Just listen.
Okay, continue.
My point is, they played 3 days ago. Reece James himself is not somebody that plays. How do I say it? You can't use Reece James 90 minutes, 3 games straight. You can't. That one is based on evidence. So it's shocking for me to see that you're not even giving him, at least give him a rest. If you are using him 90 minutes today, you used him 90 minutes on Wednesday. Is he going to play another 90 minutes on Tuesday? No, I don't know if you understand what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I get what you're
You
saying, but
get
to
so
me, it
now
just
the
sounds
big
like
question is no, the big question is why is someone like Santos not in the middle? That's the big first question. Because I feel like he deserves to play. He's good enough. Let him play. Right? Now we've seen this all season. Right? In the last game, our best defense is actually Chaluba and Fafana. Right? But go back and watch Fafana's defending. AB came on this live and was talking about Fafana's defending, and I went back and I watched again. I'm like, this looks like the big single, not the only problem, but like the major problem. Like we're blaming. I know we had all eyes and everything on the goalkeeper, but brother, the people in front of the goalkeeper, they were not good. Do you get? And today, that's the big question you ask. You even see the gaping hole there. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's
yeah.
not the.
Let me read Abby's comment.
My problem is a run from Fafana.
Let me read David's comments. Say there was no urgency in their play. That was the issue, Andy, especially in the first half. When you do slow build up, any top team can defend against your slow build up. F is saying Rosino is out of his depth. AB is also saying it's not rotation. These players are professionals. It's Rosino's fault. Uh, uh, Drew said, "Remember Foxy Heat last time he lost."
Yeah, he's on the live now.
Foxy's here.
No, it's good. It's good. That's fine. We're
Um,
here for the banter.
I just me personally, right?
Yeah.
I try to keep track of things that you say,
Yes,
right?
and I stand by
I try
what
to
I
keep
say.
track of things that you say.
Yes.
You've said mentioned two things that you said in the past. You mentioned them again.
Yeah.
Chaluba Fofana, that's your strongest defense.
Yes.
Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Reece James, that's your strongest midfield. You said
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Cucurella started in this game. Gusto
Mm,
started in this game.
mm,
Bauman started in this game. Joao
mm,
Pedro started in this game. The
mm-hmm.
only person that may be missing from this, making this your complete squad, your
Neto.
complete
Neto.
strongest squad is Neto, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He's
Is it?
not available. He's not available to play.
Of course, I know that he's not available to
Mm.
play. This is a game that I don't know what happened to Estava. I don't know if Estava is ready. Maybe Estava is injured.
No, he's
I'm not.
back. He's back, but
He's
they
back,
didn't use
but
him.
doubtful, right? But they
Mm,
didn't use him.
mm,
So this is a team. Even if you talk about the rotations, champion they just played a couple days ago. All of it.
mm,
This is normal, right? This is something that my team
mm-hmm.
would do. Like if we are going to face Spurs, you still
Mm-hmm.
expect our strong defenders to start, our strongest
No,
pair
I'm
of
not talking
defenders to
of
start.
defenders.
No,
That's not what
I'm
I'm
getting
saying.
somewhere. You still
Yeah.
expect we still expect us to put out our strong midfield.
Mm.
So you cannot blame the coach for his selection of what it looks like on paper.
Kingsley.
Wait,
Kingsley.
now I'm getting somewhere. What it looks like on paper to be your
Mm.
strongest team to play
Kingsley.
this game.
Kingsley,
You're
you
talking
have a
about
squad. You have a squad
let me
for a
finish what I'm
reason.
saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. You're talking about Santos. Why didn't he play Santos? Santos would have made a difference. Sure, we will never know if Santos would have made a difference or not. Reece James played. Reece James did not have a bad game. Based on stats, it looks like he did not have a bad game. They removed Caicedo and they brought in Lavia. Please tell me and the rest of this or rest of the chat, what did Lavia do from the 61st minute that he came on to the end of the game? What did Lavia do?
Lavia is just returning from injury now.
So
From a
he
long
added
term.
nothing.
He was okay, but I just feel like Kingsley, if you've watched enough of Santos, the profile of that player, the profile is not how do I say it now? Detecting play, is breaking up play. That's his main strength. Do you get what I'm saying? I just look at okay, let's look at Newcastle as a template, Kingsley. Now, your team played the two teams they played midweek. Do you get? I can argue that it's not like we have a better squad than Newcastle. Yes. But even the people we have on the bench, they are good enough. Some of them are good enough. Do you get what that is? Good, like Gusto didn't finish the game. That's good rotation. Obviously, you remove Fafana later on because Fafana was actually tired for Hato. Good. Do you get? But what I'm saying is, in the middle of the pack, why we had Santos on the bench throughout? Why? And now my issue is if you are using Rich James the full 90 today, that means he's not playing against PSG. Are you not going to throw in the same Santos against PSG? You talk of Enzo Fernandez that has played 90. He's played 90 today. Is he going to even play 90 against PSG? So to me, if you are going with your strong team, I have no this thing with that. But Santos at least, even if you don't want to change those two defense at the back, Santos at least.
I do.
Do you
You
get what
guys,
I'm
man,
saying?
you guys. I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from,
Yeah.
but it feels like you have to look at the way I'm seeing it. To
How
me,
you seeing it?
if to me the way I'm seeing it, like it feels like this is yet again another like, for lack of better word, another excuse. That's how it feels like
It's
to
not
me.
excuse. No, it's not
I
excuse
kind of
I'm
agree with
giving.
Andy.
No,
Santos
it's
and
not.
maybe Badiashile should have started. Like,
I'm not.
same
I'm not.
Badiashile. You guys
No.
have also put down Badiashile.
No. I'm not talking
On
of
this,
Badiashile. I never brought
I'm
up
just saying
Badiashile.
this is a whole conversation with you.
Yeah,
This is a conversation about Chelsea, right?
Mm,
Badiashile, you guys have put down Badiashile. Santos, you're saying yes, Santos is responsible for breaking up play, but when you look at the midfield, I would expect Caicedo to also do the job of breaking up play.
Kingsley,
Then
listen.
what is Caicedo there for?
Listen.
So wait,
Caicedo,
no. I also understand something.
Wait, just
So
wait.
let me ask this question. Let me ask this
We
question.
played midweek.
If Santos was going to be in your midfield, are you replacing Santos for Rich James in the midfield and playing Santos Caicedo?
I'll put Santos and Caicedo to start.
And Rich James at right back.
Rich James starts from the bench. He starts from the bench to rest him. You bring him on later on. Do you get what I'm saying? And I can argue with you 100%. I'm not. There's nothing set in stone. But look at the first goal. Look at the first goal. I've seen Santos. I'm not saying Santos could have prevented it. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, we've seen him several times. I've watched several of his games where when the defender is out of position, the defender is not there, he steps in. Caicedo also does it, to step in and help defense. Those are people that they win. They are ball winners. It's different from when you have a profile of Rich James. Rich James in the middle is more or less like a playmaker. You understand what I'm saying? So what I feel is at least some rotation. Rich James on the bench. There's no reason, to me, I didn't see any reason why we're even starting Rich James in this game in the middle. I didn't see any reason. Do you get? Because Newcastle, there was really nothing from them. Chelsea, there was nothing from them. But you kind of understand because they played midweek. It feels like they were tired. You understand what I'm saying? But is what it is. But the main point I'll like to stress on is there's simply no tactics from the manager.
Okay. I mean,
there's simply no tactics from him. There's no tactics from him. There's none. I didn't see anything today. I didn't really see. I saw him pass paper into the pitch. I'm like, okay, you've passed paper. What are you telling them to do? Are you telling them to go 3 at the back? Or that's what you can't go 3 at the back when you're trying to win a game. There was really nothing. Let's put it like that.
Okay, if you say so, I mean, AB saying his excuse, his analysis, you don't want us to analyze again. Basically, we're saying Rosinho made a mistake. I feel like on paper, like if you put out this team on paper, it does not look like a mistake in selection to me, right? But I'm not a Chelsea fan. I don't watch your games game in, game out. I guess you guys know a lot more who should start and who shouldn't start. But we've had this conversation several times about this midfield three of Rich James, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez. We've talked about it. We've talked about how Rich James is even really, really good in the midfield and offers a lot in the midfield, right? You can complain about Fofana maybe fasting, he's not as good. Maybe Fofana shouldn't have started. I can see AB's point from there. Fofana could have done more.
He didn't even run. Kingsley.
Yeah, let me finish what I'm saying. Fofana could have done more in terms of the defending, maybe running back, or even preventing that, even if it's preventing that pass to Gordon, right? Closing down.
He could have done that. He had enough time.
Willock, to prevent that
No, he
pass.
could not have closed down Willock because Rich James was closer.
Yeah. Just try to prevent
Yes.
that pass. Just anticipate that
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah.
your best to block that pass or something. Could have done more. But I guess that's hindsight. I didn't even expect Willock to square that ball. Actually, I thought Willock would
Yeah,
just give
because
up.
his Gordon was free. He was
Yeah,
free.
yeah. That was a good call. That was a good one. That
He
was a
was
good, actually good
free.
one.
Do you
So
get? If
yeah,
it's Elanga now, Elanga could have. They might not have scored if it's Elanga.
yeah. I see what you're saying. But let's also talk about, like, we've spoken about your defense. Sanchez came
Mm.
back. Sanchez,
He made
he
saves.
could not do anything about that goal, so you can't really
No, no,
blame him
no,
for
no, no,
anything.
no, no. He
But
made
let's
saves.
talk about your attack. Let's analyze your attack.
Mm.
Before we do that, say Newcastle played the oldest trick in the book against us. Once our wingers had the ball, double on them, very basic. Rosinho was a disappointment today. Let's be honest. Fair enough. Let's talk about Rosinho, like this Rosinho's team and
Mm.
attack, right? So they score you guys,
I like this
which
comment from Foxy.
they scored you guys really early. So
Mm.
what do you think about your response to that goal? Like, do you feel like you guys attacked properly? Do you feel like you guys did more?
Look at
You
the
guys should have
way
done more. You
for
did enough.
Kingsley D. If you compare what Eddie Howe did and what Rosinho did,
Mm-hmm.
now Eddie Howe knows. Now look at it. Eddie Howe had better planning in
Mm.
terms of the people he put on the pitch, because he didn't even put his strongest team on the pitch. Do you get? Even with the strongest team, they were not. Foxy just said they put in 25% effort, and I agree with that. Maybe more. They put in, maybe I would say maybe 40% effort, because they too had chances, but
Mm-hmm.
not like chances that were dying. Like they had chances on Sanchez, but for people that are at home, do you get? You are
Mm.
going for top four. There was no energy. They mentally, they had chances which Kopama had. Kopama had like 2 or 3 chances he could have done better with.
Mm.
Do you get? But apart from that, the lap had one. It was just bare Kingsley.
Yeah.
Tactically, I'll tell you this thing. Tactically,
Mm.
no.
AB saying the build up was very slow.
Yeah,
The build
yeah.
up was very slow. Yeah.
There was really nothing.
Mm.
Do you get? You're desperate, and the build-up could have been slow because maybe they are tired. Because Newcastle's shape was just, let's sit back. Line of 4, line of 5, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes line of 4, line of 4, 2. And they were
Mm-hmm.
just moving like this. They just kept that shape.
Mm.
Do you get? So
I
it's more or
get you.
less like,
Yeah.
okay, Chelsea is just trying to expend their energy, but how do you catch someone out?
Mm.
Someone that, it was that clear that even they were not even willing to press the goalkeeper when we were trying to play. But I didn't think we played that. But when Sanchez had the ball, they didn't press him. Everybody just came. He just came, moved back. Do you
Maybe
see what I'm saying?
say maybe you don't fast, but you're naturally sluggish while fasting, especially when you have be fasting for like 25 days. As a coach, I wouldn't play a player that is fasting.
Okay,
Yeah,
but the
I guess
other guy
as
too, the other defender too is fasting. The other defender.
CFC might say these owners have killed Chelsea. Nothing will change until they leave the club. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Kingsley,
Honestly,
I
unexpected
will
for me.
tell
Like,
you, I will tell you,
I didn't expect you guys to lose to Newcastle.
Kingsley.
I don't know.
Let me give you
It's
the
just
history of
something I
this
never
fixture.
saw coming, because
Newcastle has played
I was
58
expecting
times at the
you
bridge.
guys to win them.
They've played at least 58 times at the bridge, and they've
Mhm.
only won 3 times. The last time they won was 2012.
It's shocking. Like,
Yes,
it's really
the
shocking that you
manager,
guys lost to them.
the manager is, there's really nothing, and maybe the players are starting to see it.
It's just
Yes.
all talk.
Yeah, you blabbing, just like today. Why are you going at Pop TNA? We
Mm.
know that the brother, like, there was a counter attack we were meant to have, that we could have, like, Newcastle were open, Kingsley.
Mhm.
He just blew the whistle. We're like, but it's an advantage if it's foul. Why don't you allow it play on? He said no, he has to go back to this. He doesn't, Paul TNA as a referee doesn't like us. Do you get? Even
Mhm.
as at 80 some, like 8 minutes,
Mhm.
we're attacking already. Like, Kwapama is carrying the ball to attack. Why
Mhm.
don't you allow the attack play out? As he just looked at his watch, Kopama is attacking 8 minutes. He just blew. I'm just like, brother, is it that we're attacking? It's not like we're passing back. He's trying to pushing. So at the end
Yeah,
of the day,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
there are a lot of things that you can talk about. You talk about Maresca asking for a defender. He was never given one. Do you get? Midweek, we had issues with the
I'm not
keeper.
trying I'm not trying to laugh, but it's just
Yeah,
the decline in CFC's gamers talk
yeah,
about Chelsea. Say these owners honestly I'm lost for
yeah.
words. They have no ambition to win. That's why Maresca walked away.
And
So
you talk
sad
about you,
honestly.
you talk about
Mm.
the goalkeeping situation. This team just needs a defender and a good goalkeeper. They'll
So
be
it's really
complete.
sad to see a huge club like Chelsea struggling to compete at the highest level. Damn, interesting. Say, I really believe if we had given Maresca some top quality after the Club World Cup, we could be a very dangerous team. But missed opportunities, what it is, we will suffer because of these stupid owners. Um, AB saying, I'm tired of all this hipster footballing of playing from the back. Everyone is now doing. I feel like it's just overdone now. This playing from the back is just overdone.
Sheer
Um,
stupidity. Sheer
I, I
stupidity.
I agree with you. Like
Especially for my
I agree
manager.
with you in terms of Rosinho as
So before you say
a
your point, I will just
okay,
tell you this now. We're
yeah,
losing against PSG
okay,
badly. No,
fair
we're
enough.
not just losing, we're losing badly. You know why? He
Why?
has already exhausted everybody's energy. He's exhausted them today. He
Trying
got
to
no
be
points. Then
okay,
is
but
he going to use the same set?
okay. I'm
In-
going to make two things I'm going to call out. Right.
yeah,
One
yeah,
thing is for you personally. Another thing is for Rosinho. First thing
yeah,
for you, you have said on this live
yeah.
that you didn't like the fact that Maresca made heavy rotations, and
Yes,
why not just play people? You never know, this might be your last game as a coach. Why do you always have
yes,
to
yeah,
rest key people? So
yeah.
that being said, you saying
But I
that
never said don't rotate.
I know, but
Yes.
but
So we
you
don't want
saying
seven. We don't want seven rotations. At least
Adi,
three.
Adi, let me laugh at what I'm
No, no.
saying.
I'm just letting
Yeah,
you
I
know.
get what you're
Yeah,
saying. I get what you're saying.
yeah, yeah,
But I'm just trying to let you know that you saying that and
yeah.
Rosinho doing what he's doing is kind
Mm.
of in line with
Is not.
giving it your best shot, right? But
No,
but okay, fair enough, fair enough.
no. You have
But
people on the bench. Now it's a squad game.
fair
It's a
enough.
squad
Maybe
game.
maybe more
If
subs.
if
Maybe more
if
people should
if
have been
if
subbed in. Um,
Maresca played Newcastle today, his biggest weakness is that he loves to rotate. We'll probably
okay,
see seven changes,
okay, fair enough. And you guys will
which
probably lose
will
because you
complain.
a heavy
We will
rotation.
complain.
Yeah, or
Do you
probably
get?
have
So
lost if you made a heavy rotation.
why can't you learn from the previous person? Meet at the middle. Four rotations is not bad.
Bro,
Three rotations is not bad.
bro, like okay, fair enough, fair enough. All I want to say is Rosie. Now speaking about Rosinho, that's all I wanted to call out in terms of what you're
Mm,
saying.
yeah.
But speaking about Rosinho, I agree with you guys, you and AB. I
Mm,
agree with CFC Gamer. I don't think Rosinho was the right person for Chelsea. If truly, from CFC Gamer's point, Chelsea wanted to compete, I don't think bringing a rookie or a manager like Rosinho, to be honest, to me, he's a rookie. You kind of
he's
have to say
actually
he's a rookie.
he's
To me, he is. Bringing a manager like that,
saying the referee should do his job.
bringing a manager like that, in
Mm,
order for you to like bring that type of manager and really get some value, you have to leave the manager for some years. You have to
exactly.
learn on the job.
You can't cut corners.
It's a long-term thing. It
You
means that
cannot cut corners.
you bringing him this season means you don't plan to win anything this season. Next season, maybe you win like an FA Cup or something. You don't plan to win much. So and then you guys are getting into this like kind of the symbiotic relationship that Arteta is having with Arsenal is what maybe
Mm,
Rosinho will be the kind of relationship Rosinho will build with Chelsea, where it's more long term. He's learning on the job. You're trusting the
mm.
process,
Is he
and then
really learning?
maybe
Is
this
he
guy,
really learning?
maybe some of the youngsters you're buying will get some experience, hence the long term contract. Get older. The more the manager grows with the team, maybe you
Mm.
start getting something back. Anyway, this is just me hypothetically giving
I'll
an
tell you
opinion.
what will happen.
Maybe
I
that's
would
not what's going to happen.
yes,
But at
I'll
the end of
tell
the
you what.
day, at the end of the day,
Mm,
I feel like personally doesn't make any sense to me. The appointment of Rosinho. I really I wanted him to come in and do some things and see what he can do. But a game like this, he should win. These are the games where you show what, not that you're just good. That there's something that AB used to say, like you're a top coach. You show that extra that makes you exceptional. You know, in these types of game, in this type of game, in this type of period where you're facing PSG, you're facing Newcastle, at least win one, or lose one, draw one. I didn't expect this to be a loss.
Foxy has
I
started.
didn't expect this game to be a loss, but and also I didn't expect it to be a loss. Also, looking at the people on the pitch, Rhys James, Caicedo, Enzo, you know, Chaluba, Fofana, Cucurella, Gusto. I know Fofana is fasting. Maybe somebody else should have come in, like what AB said. But this is a strong, on paper,
Strong
this is a strong
side,
team.
yes. But now, Kingsley,
And that was why I was.
when you don't have the right tactics, what happens?
Fair enough. So that's why I was. That's why I was telling you that on paper, when I look at this team, if they've not played, I'm like, Newcastle, you guys are getting cooked. Like, you guys are going to lose this game. You understand? But when you look at, because while you were talking, I went to check Newcastle's game, the game versus Barcelona, who they played versus this game. They made some changes.
Who is that?
Not the same people. Newcastle, the game versus Barcelona, and this game. Eddie Howe made
yes, they rotated.
That's what I'm telling you. Play. Osula played.
Yes, they rotated. You had
Harvey Barnes, Osula, and Elanga. Elanga didn't play in this didn't start in this game, right? Yeah. Elanga came from the bench. He came on in the 78th minute.
They
right?
rotated.
Willock.
I don't know if Willock didn't play.
Didn't start in
the last game.
Trippier started in place. He started in the last game. He didn't start.
Or he didn't start this one. So it's still rotation.
Game.
You see rotation.
Botman starting in this game. He didn't start in the last one.
That's it. So that's rotation. So right.
So that kind of thing is what maybe you would expect maybe Rosino to do in a smart way, because you don't want to be so extreme like Maresca, where Maresca is making heavy rotations.
But make rotations.
Stripping out the team, but you want to make rotations in a smart way. So that's what I would say. That's what I'll say about Chelsea. I'm actually surprised. I mean, Delap coming on 46 minutes, remove Gusto, brought in Delap, remove Caicedo, brought in Lavia, remove Fofana, brought in Hato. Those subs are weak. Are weak.
Exactly. So how are you going to win a game?
Mamadou Sarr on the bench, you don't sub him in. I don't know if Sarr is fasting. Maybe Sarr is fasting too. But their share does not come on. Anyway, there's no which other person do you bring in? It's not like you bring in Maguire.
Which other person was on the bench?
You have Maguire, you have Santos. Maybe you could have brought in Santos too.
There's Kingsley. There's no reason why you tell me that Santos did not even come in this game. Somebody that didn't play PSG, he did not play. He did not. Do you get what he has energy to run? Sometimes, just if you bring in, see the way the game work. If you look at the basics, right?
This man says Xavi Simons, bro.
Not Xavi Simons, brother. The way the game works, Kingsley.
Yeah.
Now, if you see I think about it this way. Our build up is slow. This is this. Okay. I want to bring out a player. I know we might have a techie player that is so good, but he might have played maybe a game, the last game, and you just see he's techie. He can do something at any time. Okay. I need to raise the energy of the team. You can bring in one player that has a lot of energy. Put him in the middle. That energy from that player is contagious to the rest. Do you get what I'm saying? You have someone pressing and running. And do you get what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you have Newcastle players trying to close in that guy. How do I say that? Is more or less like what's the English for it? Give me the English. A ripple effect.
A ripple effect, okay.
He's running. You have somebody trying to close in that guy. Oh, a space is left somewhere. The ball can go. So all of a sudden, the play is faster.
I see.
Automatically. Even with the techie player not being there, you get a chance to open them and you get that first goal. Just get that first goal. Once you get that first goal, you can get the second.
Okay.
Do you get? But for Santos to 2 games in a row, this brother has just sat on the bench. I'm like, what are you doing? This is the time you need your squad. This is the time you need your squad.
I just checked
Enzo too is tired. Yeah, he looked very tired.
The only person.
I've rested him for Tuesday. Like
the only change he made from the PSG game to this game was
Neto, because Neto is not even able to play.
Neto and Jorgensen. That's the only change.
Jorgensen was not going to play this game.
It was the exact.
He was not going to play this game.
The exact same people you expect. and he only removed Joao Pedro at the 83rd minute for Delap. He removed Gusto for Ganacho,
Yes,
88th
thank you,
minute.
Ash. Kingsley, you know what I
Only
think
two
of?
subs he made in that
Kingsley,
game.
you
Yeah.
know what I think of now,
Mm.
right? If you knew you were going to use Joao Pedro and Kopama 90 minutes for this game, why
Mhm.
didn't you just play them the extra 7 minutes in Paris? It will not kill them. Keep
Oh
them on
yeah,
the pitch.
remove
Keep
Kompama,
them
bring
on the
Lavia.
pitch. That's your best chance. Right?
Mhm.
You still have people that PSG are afraid of. They're not afraid of the lap. Come on. They're more afraid of Kopama.
CFC
Do you
game, I
get
said
what I'm
Delap is
saying?
so bad. He's not a
Do
footballer,
you get
bro.
what I'm
You
saying?
guys signed him, bro.
They're not afraid of him. But when you imagine we see had Joao Pedro and even Kopama for the last whatever minutes.
Maybe you could have scored a goal.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then
And
rested them this game.
all of a sudden,
Next game
you
you go
have
again.
maybe even if it's a 3-2 loss, Kingsley, the loss is not very bad. Kingsley, you understand what I'm saying? Even if it's a 3-2 loss in Paris, the loss is not bad. Then you cannot rest them this game, knowing that you get what I'm saying, knowing
Yeah.
that you can still fight another day.
Mhm. Mhm.
You have a loss in Paris, 3-2, you take it. But you can still rest Joao Pedro and Palmer in this game, saying that, okay, we have a fight for Tuesday.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, you have Newcastle resting, you have people resting. People like Santos will work hard because they have the legs to run. Do you get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you bring them in, even if it's 30 minutes towards the end of the game, you can still get something from them because they've rested. They are fresh from the bench.
Fair enough.
But you just see that he's doing some rookie stuff that I'm just like, brother, even me as a grassroots manager, I'm not going to even do what you just did.
Well, I guess I don't entirely disagree with what you're saying. I don't entirely disagree. I see where you're coming from.
Dhruv is on the live,
I see where you're
Ash.
coming from. I see where you're coming
Yeah.
from. But
Guys,
yeah,
let's like the
let
live.
us.
People on the live, let's
Yeah,
click the
guys,
like
please,
button.
please like the live. Please like the live, guys. Hit
Yeah.
the like button. If you're new here, please
Everybody
subscribe.
on the live, please
Please
click
subscribe
on
to
the
our
like.
channel. It's a big
Yeah.
chance for Liverpool to gain the upper. That was actually
Yeah,
where
they
I was
would.
going with my conversation.
They would.
Big chance
They
for Liverpool
would.
to gain the upper hand tomorrow
They
because
would.
United versus Villa, either or will drop points.
Yeah. Big
That is
chance.
true. Big chance. Would we take the chance?
I think you would. You
I
think
don't.
you, Kingsley? West Ham today. I watched
I
the
don't
West Ham Man City. Pep Guardiola was not on the bench, Kingsley. He suspended. He was in the stands making full control throughout the
Shocking.
game.
Shocking.
And this is his best opponent.
I mean, we kind of said
This is best opponent. This is his best opponent.
we
West
kind
Ham
of
is his
said
best
this. We
opponent.
kind of said this yesterday. For those that were on the live yesterday, what did we say? If Pep cannot beat, if City cannot beat West Ham, this is a team that they've consistently beat home and away, 2+ goals, home and away
Constantly for the last
couple
4 or 5
seasons.
years.
Even last season, that was not one of their good seasons. They still beat them home and away.
Foxy Dhruv is on the
There
live.
is no chance. There is no chance. There is no chance that City is winning this league.
Okay, Arsenal Faza.
There is no chance
There's
no chance that City is winning this league. Absolutely not.
No, he's gone. His
There's no
parade
chance.
loading. The parade is already loading.
It's done.
Shocking, Kingsley.
It's done.
Shocking.
Winning it. That game in hand is useless.
What's the game in hand? I don't even care the game in hand.
Even if they play the game in hand, it takes them to what? It's still a 6 points gap. Even if they play the game in hand, it's a 6 points gap. It's useless. As long as they don't drop points.
They don't drop points.
Yeah.
Dhruv, I say Dhruv, CFC game, and CFC game I saying he's.
So this team drains me, honestly. I'm not putting my emotions in this club anymore. I cannot take this anymore, man. I'm going to take a break from football until new owners are in. No, brother, you must not take a break from football. After trolling me, after dragging me through the streets, after insulting me that I lost to Wolves, bro, you must not take a break. Oh. If I'm not taking a break, you will not take a break, bro. Make sure you come back. You're not taking a break, bro. It says 9 points.
9 points. Liam,
bring
9
me your
points.
wonder kid.
Yes, Rookie.
Is so bad. Like I said, we always win. Yeah, you always win, but Rookie, you didn't win against Leverkusen.
Rookie didn't show.
Rookie didn't show you. We didn't see Rookie.
You hit.
Leverkusen analysis. Stream after Leverkusen, you didn't show.
You didn't come and give us your analysis.
You didn't give your thoughts. You disappeared, bro.
they were technically what was Rookie's word? Technically insecure.
No technical security, like Rookie always says. No technical security,
For that game, there was no technical security.
bro. He said,
Ah,
he said
exactly.
exactly he turned up because Arsenal won. If it says zero
Exactly.
zero, he will be missing, bro. It
Oh
went
my God, Rookie.
all the way to what, to the 80 something minutes, and then Gyökeres scores a tapping.
Ah,
There is
gosh.
no easier goal that that guy will score in his life
In his
than this.
life, in his lifetime.
There is no easier goal because Pickford decided to be unfortunate
Oh
and not
my
miss that
God.
ball out well.
I told you that they will
There is
win.
no
They will
easier
win
goal that
Everton.
he scored. And then what was that horrible nonsense corner at the end? Max Daumann caught that defender running all the way down. No easier goal that these Arsenal guys will score. No
Oh my
easier goal
God.
than the goal they
That's
scored
Everton
Everton.
for you. That's Everton for you.
Both
Yeah,
both goals open net, bro. Open net.
that's good. At least Ateta is using that man. He used him. And his brother is how much? 16 years old. Your own coach needs to use the other Rio. He needs to.
Bro,
He
be saying
needs to.
Kitty, don't sleep off versus Tottenham, bro. My team, they are disappointing, bro. They are disappointing.
Mm.
It's a rookie. Rookie said they always win 3-2. Do you remember the score line at the Emirates this season?
That's of a Man U fan.
United fans, you want to talk though. You want to talk.
No, it's short for them tomorrow. They are going
Fair
to
enough.
win
Fair enough.
tomorrow. So, brother, they probably smoke out Aston Villa, put them on toast tomorrow on the barbecue. With the point that Chelsea has dropped today, they are putting their this thing in gear. So
He
we
said, "Oh,
always
he
win.
said went for my bachelorette. Didn't even watch the Leverkusen game. What do you mean by?
Is
Oh,
it
you're
are you
getting
getting
married, bro. Are you
married?
getting married?
Did you go?
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. I was
Rookie,
sending you, all
you
the best
didn't,
from
you
this
didn't
side.
even invite us
How
for your
how
wedding.
was it like now? Congratulations, brother. He said, but we always win, no matter how we how we play, we win.
Come on, Rookie. Come on.
Bro. He said we ain't getting top 5 this season. We will lose FA Cup game.
I like
PSG will beat us again on Tuesday.
Kingsley.
Bro,
Kingsley.
you see, these are the stages of
Both
grief.
thought
These are the
that's
stages of grief.
reality.
You see where you are now.
I've been there. I've gone past that. Yes, Kingsley, I've gone past that stage of grief. I've done it.
No,
Maybe has done it.
when I was telling you guys,
Maybe has done it. Maybe has gone through that stage of grief. At this
no,
point, is that he's just
you're
watching.
already at that point, bro. When I was telling you that guy, I don't even think I'll win anything this season. Let me just manage an FA Cup. You guys were laughing at me. Like, why am I shooting for something so little? But bro, that's where I'm at. See, I told you about this Premier League. Europe showed us last week. You don't have to be great to win in this Prem. Being just good is good enough.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. But us now.
Oh, Bachelorette of Agroecon. Oh my bad. I thought you were getting married, bro.
Oh, his degree. I thought it wasn't his marriage.
Why did we think we was married?
I thought Rookie was tied in knots.
No,
Oh my
Rookie,
God.
we thought you were okay. No, my bad. So you're going for your bachelorette.
Is it graduation?
Oh, your graduate. You went for your graduation.
Is it graduation? I don't get it.
Oh, I think he went
It's
for his graduation. My bad, bro. Congrats, bro. Regardless, congratulations. Still a huge step. Liam is saying I turn up even if we don't win, even if we don't get the result.
No,
But
Liam
you know
turned up.
what? We'll still be first if we draw.
Yes, that's the fact. They'll still be first.
Man. Oh man, I would love this. I would love those easy goals against Spurs, bro. I wish they give us those easy goals. That's what I'm looking forward to, bro. Say Fofana has more crashes. Fofana has more crashes than tackles. Damn.
Horrible Kingsley. Today.
Nah, Ash, we actually thought bachelor party, bro. That's what we thought.
That's what we thought when you say bachelorette. I was like,
He said, I'm not old enough to get married. Yes, my graduation. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
Anybody's old enough to get married. You want to say above
No. Take your time,
married.
bro. Take your time.
Can get married if you want.
Don't even try it. Marrying right is the most important thing. Take your time, brother. Don't mind this guy. It's old heads there telling you, "Oh, yeah, you don't worry, get married."
Rookie, settle down. Let's move on.
Nah, rookie, take your time, bro. There's more to experience in this life. I say jogging back when Newcastle was on the count. I know, right?
He was bad. He
Jogging
was
back when
bad.
Newcastle were on the counter.
And
That's for fun.
against PSG, he looked a pace slow. So at the end of the day, this Chelsea
Do you
medical
think?
team,
Do
this
you think he's
medical
no
team
longer like?
is the interest is not there.
You think he's no longer interested? Okay,
I
that was
think
what I
so.
was thinking because
I think
after
so.
the
After
whole,
that
this is
tears,
just a reach.
that tears against Arsenal that he was crying, I think he's giving up already.
Oh, you think so? I was going to say after maybe
Yes.
the whole racial thing that happened to
No, no,
him,
no, no, no,
where
no,
people
no,
insulted him. Maybe that
no,
also affected him
no, no,
too.
no, no.
But okay, maybe.
I think after that years, that for him to be, he was the only player that was crying, and he was really crying.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more or less like, I really hoped.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? But I just think he's giving up. I think so.
Mm.
That run just shows against PSG, nothing for him. And we've always said that him and Charlo, even the commentator said, like, this is Chelsea's best pairing.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? At the end of the day, you find out that one person is just a pace short, looks like he's lethargic, he's not
Mm-hmm.
interested. AB says he's fasting. But brother, come on. Your team is on the
No,
counter
no,
attack.
I agree
If
with
you
I
are
agree with
tired,
AB in terms of him being exhausted and
no, if you are
sluggish.
tired,
But
tell the coaching
but
team.
but
They
but
will,
but fasting and playing back to back matches is hard,
it's
bro.
hard. Then
It's hard.
tell your medical team.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Um, Foxy said Andy will get his way
How
soon.
am I getting my way?
Chelsea will be underdogs in every against every team. I know
My brother.
when the players will be like, oh yeah, underdogs. They'll
Foxy,
be,
at this point in time, when sports goes down, we might be brothers in arms. The way this my club is being built. Kingsley, there's something I will tell you. Hmm?
mm,
We have, and I'll say it again. We have 8 more games. If Rosinho cannot get now, I'm trying to. I said 7 out of 10. That means 6 more wins. If he cannot get 5 from the
mm,
last 8, Kingsley, he's not good enough. Get rid of him and go and look for someone. He's not.
mm,
There's no point. Except the board decide that they don't want to play Champions League football. We just want to be like Brighton that sell players. Then you can keep him. But
mm,
this squad is good enough to get 6 wins for the last 8. It is good enough. It is good enough.
mm.
Yeah. They're on cloud 9. They are cloud 9. Yeah, they are. Arsenal has, Guardiola even said, he said, if we drop any more points, the title race is gone.
I think he's done.
I think so too.
I think he's done.
Because how is it
When
not
you look
done?
at the rest of the teams that they are playing, you're like
6 points gap. 6 points gap.
6 points gap.
They meet at the Etihad. Arsenal don't even need to come out. They just stay back,
Just do exactly what they did to
defend,
you.
defend their life out.
Defend, find
Get
counter
one
attack,
corner,
score, find corner,
one corner
score.
score,
The
sit
league is
back.
done, bro.
A
The
draw
league
is
is
good
done.
enough for you.
Yeah. Like if they bottle it at this point, I'll be shocked. Like how is that even possible? They have Bournemouth. They'll most likely beat Bournemouth.
Beat
Let's
Bournemouth.
see.
The Bournemouth don't stop in
And
there.
then after Bournemouth, they have City. Then after that, they have Newcastle. Maybe Newcastle want to try to be unfortunate, but
Unfortunate, they will beat Newcastle.
after that, then Fulham, West Ham, Burnley, Crystal Palace.
Nah.
May is just
Win. Then parade.
Then
They might
parade,
even,
bro.
Kingsley, they might even win the league. What's it? Second to the last game
Burnley,
before Burnley.
West Ham.
Do they play West Ham at home?
Yeah, no, West Ham in West Ham's house.
Oh, that's when they win the league. Okay,
They'll
they
win.
win the league in the next one.
They'll win.
That's one or the next.
I mean,
one.
why are we talking like that's when they've won this league, bro? They've won this league. How many games left for them? It's just 7 games left. They've won this league.
Thank you, Liam.
They're telling me they can't go on a 7-game run. They can't go on a
They
7-game win.
Even if not
Even
7.
City, there's nothing spectacular about City. Liverpool
Yeah.
were just not good. We should have won City. There's nothing spectacular about them.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I'm telling you. He said that
I,
Chelsea defending was Sunday league.
my brother, worse than even in Sunday league, they won't do that.
Rookie saying the league is done, time to focus on UCL Arteta. We gladly we what? So we gladly accept your thanks and we hope you guys will allow us win it again and again, please. Time to pivot to the UCL. Fair
Okay,
enough.
okay.
Enjoy your time, man. Enjoy your
It's your
time.
time, Dave.
Enjoy it.
I said we won't beat Newcastle.
Yeah, say we'll beat Newcastle. He said we might draw Bournemouth. Uh,
No,
but we're
definitely.
definitely beating City at
You
the
can beat
Etihad,
this
of
city.
course. He
Ah,
said I
okay.
didn't watch the Leverkusen game, but we're poor. We need to lock
Oh,
in.
bad. You guys are bad, actually.
But imagine
Yeah.
Leverkusen remove us now. No, I'm not even joking. Like, it's possible. Like, what I'm saying is possible, right? It's possible. I mean,
Or Newcastle removes Barcelona. It's possible. Eddie Howe said it's time to win Barcelona. That's his statement. He said now it's time to win Barcelona. Hey, Kingsley,
damn.
you will see defending. Hey, I can't miss that. I might miss Chelsea PSG. I won't miss that Barcelona Newcastle. It's going to be blood.
You really think so?
Yes, he's going to go there and defend. What does he have to lose? He will defend. And the more he defends, there's that high line. That
You'll
high
get
line is
counter
there.
attack.
God is going to use Gordon this time. They won't escape. Gordon. Gordon and Murphy. Okay, it might be a Langa again. That's the problem.
If Elanga can just know how to pass a ball well,
Ah,
just give it,
that's what.
just
Yeah.
square the ball and let somebody else score. I think it will be good. Say ESPN Argentina
Mm,
were saying they can't remember a worse season in terms of quality.
mm,
Was interesting to hear. Damn, that's crazy.
mm.
Say, but my point that we're poor against Leverkusen at their home and still didn't lose. Oh, okay. And all this talk about like, oh yeah, you're not losing, yeah, you're not losing, you keep on playing, you don't lose. At
Mm,
some point, I feel like we to catch up.
yeah.
I'm speaking specifically because if you look at my team, right? Remember
Mm.
when we were doing all these shaky
You're doing the
plays?
same thing. Just
Our coach was not really paying much attention to it. But the moment that happened, we carried that same form into the league the next season. Then what happened?
yeah.
We struggled a couple games, shaky until we went into the crisis. So I think
Mm,
it's something that you can't keep having games that are just, like even when you look at this Everton game too, it's a
mm.
game that could have ended up being a draw.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I
If we're
mean, but
being
City
if we're
lost.
all if we're all being honest, this game could have been a
Yeah,
draw.
it could have been a draw, but
If
yeah.
well, that's what I think. That's
But
what I think.
City currently they don't have the. I still stand on my word. I said
Mm,
if I think I said if Arsenal can just stay up till February, don't make sure they don't lose. They are still ahead. They have a good chance of winning the league. Might not be like
true,
other seasons because these guys are more matured. Do you
true.
get? So
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about tomorrow's game. I think Sunderland lost, Brighton won. Sunderland, they don't care anymore. They've met their
40,
goal. So
40 on the book.
if they lose, they don't really care.
Mm,
West Ham City, shocking, they drew. Burnley Bournemouth ended up being a draw. I think you kind of
draw.
call. I don't know if you call that, but that
I
ended
did.
up being a draw.
I did.
And yeah, so tomorrow, Crystal Palace Leeds, United Villa, Forest Fulham, Liverpool Spurs, and then on Monday we have Brentford Wolves. Liverpool Spurs.
Kingsley, you guys need to be wary of Spurs. I know everybody's saying, "Oh, you go there, batter them." This West Ham results, they are on the same point with West Ham. I hope you know. Do you know that?
West Ham, they're out of the relegation zone.
Yes, since December, first time since December.
Wow.
So you see the issue now. Any
Wow.
if they lose tomorrow and Nottingham Forest win, Tottenham are in the relegation. Are
No,
they?
they are
No, they
not.
are
They're
not
not.
still. They are not
They're
still.
not.
Okay.
If
Okay, but
Nottingham Forest lose, they
mhm.
stay in that relegation zone. So Nottingham Forest, they must
But they are
win.
the same. They are the same points.
They must win or no. West
They
Ham at the
must
same
draw.
points as
A draw.
Spurs. They must win or draw to get
Mm,
themselves out of that relegation zone. if either of um if West Ham win or if anything that happens, West Ham they get the win or the draw. Where
Mm.
I mean, Forest get a win or a draw. West Ham they go back into the relegation zone,
Mm.
right?
So
Spurs,
if
what is keeping Spurs up is
mm,
that they're -7 in terms of goal difference. That
that's it.
-7 goal difference is what is
Yeah,
keeping them up.
yeah.
West Ham they are -19,
Who
so
does
that's keeping
Nottingham
them up.
Forest play?
Nottingham Forest, they play
Crystal Palace. Don't tell me it's Crystal Palace,
no, they play
please.
Fulham, and Fulham can win. I
Fulham
feel like
can win them. They
Fulham
can.
can
Is
win.
it away? Is it away to Fulham?
No, 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 they are at home. They are at
So,
home.
but they should be
Spurs,
winning that game. They should be winning that game,
Spurs
Kingsley.
have no players available. Look, who's out, bro. If we don't beat Spurs, if we
Sack your
don't beat
manager.
Spurs,
Sack your manager after the game.
you guys are moving mad.
If you
You're
don't beat
moving
Spurs
mad. A
properly,
draw is madness.
it's not acceptable for this
A
Spurs
draw
team.
is not acceptable. If we don't beat Spurs, you guys are moving mad. Rookie saying our problem is so clear. We lack technical security and
Oh,
control in
come
the
on,
middle of the park.
come on,
We
rookie.
are physical, but we haven't been dominant for some time.
Ah, technical security.
This technical security has been an ongoing thing.
I need to investigate it properly.
So
I
Tino
said to
will
know
be
be
sacked
sacked.
after the game. They are reportedly already looking for someone to bring in Monday. Yeah, let's just beat them and then you can go ahead and sack Tudor. So
Oh my god. Who
let's
are they
beat them. Go
bringing?
ahead
Who are
and
they bringing in now?
the person you're bringing in has to do what he can with these players. Make something out of nothing. And that's very difficult.
Make lemonades out of lemons.
I feel like that's very difficult to do.
Why? In short time.
In a very short time. How many games left? 8 games left? No, 7 games left.
Was
No,
the
no,
wrong appointment. They should
8 games left actually for them. 8 games left after this. 8 games left.
man.
It's tough.
Man. It's hard. Huh? Are you serious? Harry Redknapp. Oh my god, they're not going to be relegated. Shit.
Is there read my comments before my problem with technical security came to you? Let me see.
Kingsley, you didn't see that? You didn't see
Okay,
it?
okay. I saw he said Rookie saying Ateta is so delusional to think we are good. He knows and unlike Slot, he won't need 450 million to solve the problem. Okay, fair enough. You're throwing shade. I see.
But you see,
Isn't so delusional. Okay, Ateta isn't so
mm,
delusional to think we are good. He
mm,
knows, and unlike Slot, he won't need to spend that to solve the problem. Okay, cool. I feel like one thing I do have to say though is that
mm,
when it comes to Arsenal's recruitment,
mm.
apart from I know we might say Gyökeres is not like
But he's scoring goals.
he's not really done bad in the grand scheme of things, right? He's not really
It's
done
his
bad.
first season. How many
Like,
goals does Gyökeres has?
he has 10 plus goals, right? He has 10 plus goals. It's not really done bad. So in the grand scheme of things, I think they've not really had a major. They didn't really take a major L when it
He
comes when
has
it came to their
11.
recruitment
He
of the
has
season.
11 goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, he has 10 plus goals. Yeah, he has 10 plus
Ah.
goals. They've not taken a
All
major L.
competitions, he has 15.
Yeah, they've not taken a
That's
major
decent.
L when it comes to like
Signing.
recruitment and signing. I mean, Zubimendi looks good. I know Kai Havertz was like a whole thing where everybody was talking about Kai Havertz, but he's kind of like stepped up in a sense. He doesn't. To me, he's not a bad player. He helps them out. When you look at the other guys that they've signed, to even the defenders that he signed, and Campi is a lone player, but they will make it permanent. And Campi too solid.
He's been good too.
He's been good. When you look at
He understands what Arteta wants from him.
Mosquera too, not bad.
Mosquera, yeah.
The recruitment has been good. So
Imagine we got
I
Mosquera.
think
Mosquera was just like 15 million.
they recruit well.
Ah,
They recruit well. They recruit well. So that's the issue with this whole recruitment that we went on. I think we wasted a lot of money. We
Too
just
much.
wasted money, like
Too
getting people
much.
that I don't know what it
Too
was.
much.
I don't know what we're trying
You
to
could have
do.
bought 2 people with Isak. Could have
hindsight
gotten a
was hindsight.
defender and somebody
Everybody
else
expected Isak to just come in and then just start giving us
banging in
the
goals.
season he gave us last season. But it's okay. We'll see. Isak is still there. He's recovering. Most likely, he will most likely be good next season. So we'll see. He said we are winning but not naive. We recruit well everywhere apart from attackers. But we love system attackers. Says Zubimendi, I'll be honest, that that has been above average, but not consistent for me to say very good.
Very good.
Yeah, that's why I think he's been good.
He's
I
been
don't think he's
decent.
been bad. I don't think he's been bad. This is Zubimendi's first season too.
First
Like,
season in the Prem.
no, it's not been bad, rookie.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't think he's been bad. I don't think he's been bad. I think it's okay.
He's getting the Premier League is extremely fast in terms of the pace. Do you get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I think
Say
he's done
Isaac.
well.
Isaac. I never heard of him.
Anyways, final thoughts.
Did you talk about the Liverpool game?
I spoke about the Liverpool game. I've said what I want to say about it.
What's your scoreline?
I'll, honestly, I don't want to give a scoreline, but fair enough. I'll say either 2-1 or 3-2.
3-1 minimum. 3-2.
Yeah.
So they
It's my
still
match.
score you.
It's my match that's really I don't trust the team. We could concede one, we could concede two. I know we will not concede at most two. But I know that we will score them either 2 to 3 goals. So 3-2-1 or
What
3-2.
of Man U Aston Villa? We didn't talk about that.
Man U, I mean, we spoke about that yesterday, but speaking
Yeah.
about that again today, Man U Villa, our prediction yesterday.
Mm.
I think I went. Where did I go? You went a Villa win and I went a draw. That was what I did. I went a draw. You went Villa
Did
win.
I go Villa win?
You
Okay,
went
yes,
Villa
I
win.
did.
Yeah, you said Villa win. I went a draw.
Mm.
I can see these two drawing. I can see it being a 1-1 draw. I can see it
True.
being a 2-2 draw. But United could lock in and beat Villa too. You
They
know,
can because Villa
United
played
could lock in
midweek.
and beat Villa. Yeah, it's something I can see. I don't think
Anyways, we need one of them to drop down.
Carrick got
That's
a
it.
loss. He got a loss in his last game, right? So would he get another L? I don't think so.
He got a loss in his last game.
Or
Oh,
is
Newcastle.
yeah. So
Newcastle.
I don't think you get another L.
What's making him too good not to get an L?
It's not like making him too good. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like their home form to
Has not been
me has
great.
been no United's home form to me. Like they look good at home. I don't think they've really like they've looked too bad at home. I think they've looked
Mm.
okay at home. So yeah.
Mm.
All right. Final thoughts.
Uh, Final thoughts for me would be: it's clear that we need a defender. Maresca was right when he asked for a defender. When Levi Kowe went on that injury, he was right to ask for a defender.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see what happens. And I like as we lost at Stamford Bridge today. You know why I like that?
Why?
Not that I liked the loss. I like that we lost and thought Boli was in the stands. He wasn't happy. He came with his wife. He wasn't happy. Because if you allow him build his squad like he builds his Dodgers team, Gainsleigh, it will be an all-star team.
Ballers. Yeah.
You have good defenders. You have the first time he was a sporting director, people will say we wasted money on people, but he was going for people that will make us win. Do you
That's
get
the
what
whole
I'm
point of
saying?
sports. Like, why will you compete not to
Yeah,
win?
exactly.
Why will you compete to just
Yes,
win?
and people will
To
say, "Oh, he
eventually
went for
win.
a trash," but
So
Cucurella is still there now, right? Even Koulibaly that we sold, Koulibaly is still doing well. Do you get? We let Kante go.
Saudi.
Kante is still decent.
Mm.
Yes, Kante is still decent, right? He's no more going on injury. So you now look at it. Me, I don't know, but he'll be disappointed. He'll be disappointed, like totally. Now, the other brother has taken over. The club seem not to be changing their direction, right? And let's see how far they get. And if we don't finish in Champions League, what does that mean? We have to sell. We have to sell. The project has been derailed. We have to sell. It doesn't look good on them, right? So we'll see. Probably we lose to PSG also. Yeah.
Yeah, Rookie said best year of my life, finished college and Arsenal winning everything, and Spurs going down. Oh man, that's funny. Saka saying 9 points clear. It's okay, Chelsea beats Man City though. That's funny. Anyways,
I-
final thought. I'm expecting Liverpool to win. A win,
mm,
nothing else. I don't want a draw. I don't
mm,
want some last minute stupid win. I want a good, comfortable win. I don't even care if they scores. I don't even care if we concede one or two. The
mm.
game can always end 5-2. You get what I'm saying? Score, 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 score. I want you to just keep on putting the ball at the back of the net. I want us to be scoring for
At every
fun. Every
opportunity,
opportunity, score,
score.
score.
Doesn't
You get what
matter
I'm
if they
saying?
score.
If it
Eight
gets,
two.
if it becomes 8-2, fine. We give them the two. We dash them the two.
At least
Give me,
for
give
their
me
hard work.
goals. Give me goals. That's all I care
Oh
about.
my god.
And then yeah, we can at least contribute towards Spurs going down. You know.
And goal difference too. You need the goal
Exactly. Yeah.
difference because
Affect that their goal difference.
goal difference matters now. Chelsea has plus 19. We don't know where the season is going to end. Right.
Anyways, I
So yeah.
appreciate you guys for joining, man. Shout out to Foxy, Saka, Rookie, Drew, SSB, AB, Liam, CFC Gamer,
Ash was here.
Ash, F. I appreciate you both for joining. Dorcas as well. You guys take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the next couple games of match week 30. All right. Hopefully Liverpool win, man. Fingers crossed. See you guys
Yep.
tomorrow. If you've not done so, please like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. We're trying to hit 10K
Mm.
before the end of the year. I appreciate you guys, man. Take care, guys. I
Take
say,
care.
please don't hate us. Our goal scorer has school on Monday. Take care, guys.
That's a good one.
See you
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Bye. Yeah.